Alright, this is an interview with Khalil, one man's observation on the streets of Philadelphia. Sir, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Alright, I appreciate you sharing your thoughts and opinions on this beautiful sunny day in Philadelphia. So, let's start out with, what are your feelings about Philadelphia? The city of brotherly love.
The city of brotherly love is okay to a degree, because it's not all brotherly love. And if you think about it, it's not. You have people that have, people that don't have. And people will walk over you if you let them. They walk over the handicap like, we're not here.
Alright. I mean, as far as like, do you feel like the Philadelphia shares enough of its resources with the handicap?
No.
No. What do you think about the current administration?
The current administration, what's his name? It's not good. He looks like an owl. I can't think of his name.
Looks like a what?
Looks like an owl.
Oh, he looks like an owl.
Yeah, big glasses, the hook beak nose.
Yeah, our current mayor.
Our current mayor, that's right.
Whatever his name is.
Whatever his name is. I don't think he'll make another term.
Okay. Okay.
Number one, he don't know what he's doing.
Okay.
Maybe in some aspects of his administration he knows what he's doing, but as far as running the complete city, he doesn't.
Okay.
He talked about the good job they did during the winter. It was a poor job.
Now, what do you mean by that?
Very poor job.
Why do you say
Some streets was clean, some weren't. The ones that were clean, he had too much salt on the streets. It was tearing up everybody's cars, it was tearing up the pavements, it was tearing up the streets. You still got potholes that he haven't even answered yet. And talking about charging you taxes and making you pay what? A $2 tax on picking up trash? That's what you're paying taxes for anyway. So why you gotta pay a surcharge to pick up my trash? Trying to get money for nothing. You're already getting money for it. That's what you're paying taxes for. I don't understand it. Want to close libraries, as I said before. You know, and that's ridiculous. The free library has always been open to the public, the elderly, the handicapped, and the kids, so that they can learn, sit down and read, just to have a little peace of mind. And if you close that, you won't have that. It's bad enough you don't have any playgrounds that's open, any summer programs. There's no summer programs like there was when I was growing up. You don't have it at all.
Okay. Where did you grow up?
In North Philly.
In North Philly?
And you had summer programs that would last for like maybe 6 weeks. They have arts and crafts and different things, you know, but you had something to do for that summer. It wasn't a long program, but at least you had it. You had little handball teams. I'm pretty sure you remember the little handball, pimple ball you hit, you know?
Pimple ball,
right?
Wiffle ball,
right?
Stick ball,
you know, they don't even have that anymore.
Yep. Oh yeah. I have fond memories of that.
There's very fond memories.
Every summer.
Every summer, and you didn't have nothing to worry about. You
No.
go around there, and they give out the free lunches, yeah, but they give out the free lunches back then too during those summer programs.
Right.
They don't give them out anymore.
Right.
You know, so
it's a shame.
It is a shame. It has changed so much. I have seen it change so much during my lifetime, and it's not the same. It's it's pitiful because the kids don't have nothing to do.
So as a result,
as a result, that's why you got a lot of crime too.
Exactly.
Really, if you think about it, if they don't have anything to do, they'll be out in the street.
Exactly. They're going to find something to do.
That's right. Mischief. But now anything that we call mischief is a crime.
Exactly. Right. Well, really? and they're also getting into the guns.
Right.
The kids today is not like when we were kids.
But see, number one, you don't have no respect. If there was any respect, any child upbringing, they wouldn't have these guns out here. If the parents would take care of their kids like you're supposed to, they wouldn't have these guns out here like that. Because the neighbors will make sure, look boy, take your ass home. You ain't supposed to have it, give it here, whoop your ass, send them home. So they can get them another ass.
Exactly. Exactly.
So it's a different upbringing.
It's a different world today.
Yes. Now if I hit your child, the first thing you're gonna say, don't hit my child.
Right, right.
Instead of saying thank you. Thank you for chastising my child.
Right. Thanks.
You don't have that.
Thanks for caring enough.
Right.
To teach my child.
Right from wrong.
Right from wrong.
Right.
While I wasn't
now,
there.
Now they act like they're in New York. They don't see nothing. They turn their head. They say turn the other cheek. They're literally doing that here in Philadelphia, turning the other cheek. Think about it. They are.
Yeah. So you live in North Philly, right? Now what part, like what big intersection are you closest to?
22nd and Lehigh.
Okay.
Right around the corner from Dobbins High.
Okay, I know exactly.
I remember when Dobbins High was all white, you had to take a test to get in there. Now they let anybody in there.
Right, right. You had to take a test to get in.
Take a test to get in.
And they only took the highest scores, right?
Right.
Right, right.
Now you don't take no test, you just go.
Right, right. And they have policemen in the hallways with
Well, we called them NTAs back then.
Right.
Non-teachers assistants. You know, they walk the halls, monitor the halls. But you went to school.
Right. Well, now they have metal detectors
yeah.
in the halls.
Yeah. When I was going to school, it was gang wars.
Right, right. Exactly.
But we didn't gang war in the school. We wait till we got out the school.
Right, right, right. But we didn't carry.
No.
Guns.
That was very hush hush. You didn't carry no guns. You didn't pull no guns.
Right. If anybody had one, it was very rare.
It was a thing where if we got into a fight, when that fight was over, the fight's over. You shook hands and you went on about your business. Now they fight and they got to retaliate.
And people die.
Right.
And it's on the news.
It's on the news every day.
Every day.
Every day.
There's a murder, at least one murder every day in Philadelphia, at least.
You're right. You're right.
Usually more than one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So as far as like, how do you feel like the Philadelphia is doing with the war on drugs? Like, what is it like in North Philly?
Oh, it's a heavy police presence around the drug areas.
Really?
Yeah.
Are there a lot of people out there selling drugs?
Not like it used to be.
Oh, really?
No.
So the police have gotten a little bit of control,
well, I think most of the people are starting to grow up.
Oh, okay.
When I say grow up, they're realizing that drugs is not it. They can't continue to live their life off of drugs because they can't make it no further than that.
Right.
If they got kids, they need to take care of those kids. They need to teach those kids. And they can't do that while they're on drugs. You have a small amount that still spend all their money on drugs, but you have another group that's trying to survive after drugs.
The inspired group, right?
Yeah, you know, the ones that's awakening.
Right, a spiritual awakening, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
They're often some of the best people to really know.
Yeah.
What I've come to see and experience in Philadelphia. The people in recovery are some of the honest and hardest working people I've come up
Number
against.
one, they don't want to go back to where they were.
Right. Right.
See, once you're on drugs, you have to stand still. There's no looking forward. There's no looking back. It's right here, right now. Once you get off of it, then you look ahead. What can I achieve? What can I accumulate?
Well, your world gets larger.
There you go.
And keeps growing.
There you go.
So, were you in Vietnam, or
yes, I was.
You were in Vietnam? Well, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Marine Corps.
You don't even advertise that. I think
Why
that.
should I?
I hear you.
When I came home, nobody paid attention to me.
Okay.
They didn't start paying attention to veterans until 9/11.
Exactly. Now, wow. So you were actually in war.
Yeah. In Wan Chula.
Okay.
2 tours.
How long was that?
18 months, 19 months.
19 months in the battlefield.
Yes, sir.
In the jungle.
Yes, sir.
What was that like?
Hell. Hell.
And
That's something I don't really speak about too much of, you know, because it brings back a lot of sad memories. Some of those memories I like to forget.
Is your condition as a result of
No, I heard it in the service, but I lost my leg.
Okay.
Having a knee replacement.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. So you've been through your own personal hell. You've lived through 19 months at war, where I'm sure you've seen some horrors.
Yes. As Richard Pryor made a joke about, I've killed some and I was killed some.
Well, listen, it was really a pleasure talking to you, and I'm going to be signing off for now, and I look forward to our next conversation. All right?
Me too. All right.
See you later.